Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.
It's time for the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout on the Show Me Sports Network. This is the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout pregame show on the exclusive broadcast home, the Show Me Sports Network. We'll recap last night's highlights and set the stage for tip-off, all while we set to bring you the exciting play-by-play action from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout. The best broadcast coverage in mid-Missouri is on the air, as Blake Gazaway and the crew are ready in the broadcast booth. Exclusive pregame coverage of the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout is brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, Kathy Rush Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. The excitement is building in the stands, and the tension is rising courtside as tip-off is just around the corner. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout on the Show Me Sports Network. Now here's the voice of the Show Me Sports Network, Blake Gazaway.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone. Blake Gazaway here with you for the fourth of four games today. And game 22 of 22 as we wrap up the 2021 edition, the 20th annual WK Holiday Shootout. As our nightcap game will feature the Tipton Cardinals facing the Russellville Indians. As we'll get the starters here picked up off the PA. So they will start for the Tipton Cardinals. They'll start a 5'10 junior in Jack Moon. They'll start a 6-foot sophomore, Jackson Bailey, a 6-foot junior, Liam Corley, a 6'5 junior, Grayson Wells, and a 6'3 junior, Tucker Gerling, to round out their five. They're under head coach and Mike Beeman. Now taking a look at the starters for the Russellville Indians. They will be the home team on the scoreboard. So they'll start a 5'10 junior in Alex Olenschlager. A 5'10 junior in Jake Schulte. A junior at 5'11, Christopher Seaver. A 5'9 junior, Jesse Daniel. And a 6'3 junior, Charlie Miller. Indians under head coach Greg Kenning. As we are just about set to get our nightcap. Game 22 of 22 for the WK Holiday Shootout, the 20th annual 2021 edition. This is going to wrap up the 5-day tournament. 22 games over 5 days. We've been on the call for all of them. In center circle will be Wells and Miller. They shake hands. They say they're ready. Ball will be in the air. It'll be controlled, tipped around, still tipped around. It'll be taken by Russellville, so they will have the first crack at it here. There's a quick whistle and a foul called. So Grayson Wells will pick up his first foul, first team foul. So we'll be an inbound under the bucket for the Indians. Schulte will stand with it above his head. Now he gets his pass into Daniel. Now with it is Seaver. Right wing with it again is Schulte. He'll drive along the baseline. Nothing doing there. He'll kick it in the left wing. Driving in. Shot up. That one no good. by Daniel. Tried to go back up on the offensive putback. That also no good. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Indians. So they'll inbound it again underneath their own bucket. Still no score. We played 30 seconds. Inbound goes into Schulte in the right wing. Now they'll play a little catch. Getting it back is Miller. And shot up but a whistle. We have a foul call. That'll be on Bailey, his first, team second. So at the free throw line will be junior Charlie Miller. Neither team has scored yet. We've played 35 seconds. So first free throw for Miller is up and good. So he gives his team the first lead of the night at 1-0. So he has a second free throw coming. That one up, that one no good. Rebound, though, is going to be saved, but taken away by the Tipton. So they trail 1-0 here. Corley had it for a moment. He'll get it back. He'll fire up a three. Got it in. He's got his first points of the game by way of the long ball, and it makes it 3-1 in favor of Tipton. There's a steal on the other end. Shot up and good by Moon, and it's a 5-0 run. Only taking about 20 seconds, if that, off the clock. So Russellville now trails 5-1 as they had the 1-0 lead. Behind the back dribble by Miller. He dishes it off to Oledschlager. His shot up is good. That cuts that 4-point lead down to 2 at 5-3. Far side with it is Corley. He'll put his dribble down, work around traffic. He's trying to drive in, lays it up off the glass and in. He's got 5 points. Now back to a 4-point lead at 7-3. Miller will have it. He'll run point. He'll break the timeline. Has numbers the other way. Seaver will have it. Now Olenschlager. He'll drive in, dish it off near side to Miller. He'll walk with it, though. He was trying to think of what he was going to do, and he traveled with it in a quick timeout called. So we'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Are your end-of-the-year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
7-3 score in favor of Tipton as they have the basketball in the 4-point lead. They had one lead change. It was a 1-0 score before Tipton took the lead and have yet to look back. With it is Corley. He'll feed it off to Bailey. He'll back it out towards center circle. Now he's going to drive in. He'll fire up a shot. Hit on the arm. He did not make it, but Seaver picks up his first foul, first team foul. So that will put him at the line. He will have 2 free throws coming. First free throw up. Got it to fall in. So Bailey has his first points of the game. He's got a second free throw coming as well. Second one up. That one no good. Falls out. Rebound will come down to Seaver. So back to a 5-point lead now at 8-3. Tipton leading. Almost a steal there, but Daniel is able to spin move, get it back. Miller will have it out front. He'll back it out towards center circle. And he'll kick it to Oledschlager here on the near side. Straight away with it is Daniel. Yeah, he'll kick it left wing. That to Schulte. Now they're just playing a little catch, looking for a higher percentage shot. Driving in for a moment. There's a 3 from the far side. That no good offline. Offensive rebound. Going back up with it. And there's a 3 on the far side. Olenschlager did not go up with it, but a 3 no good by Daniel. Again, wide open shot on the back door. He's got his 4th point of the game, does Olenschlager, as they had to stay with it, but he got it. There's a steal the other way. As Russellville trails 3, fires it up, no good. And quick outlet pass the other way. They've got numbers on the far side with it. As Gerling, he mishandles it, though. He will get a pass off to Moon. His shot up, no good. Offensive rebound will come down to Bailey, so they'll get another chance with it. They'll reset. Could not do anything with it as they had a wide open bucket. And there's an offensive foul by Bailey, his second, team third. He used that forearm to create too much space. Wasn't so much that he created space, it's the force that he used to create space. So Bailey will check out. Also checking out is Gerling. Checking in is Kinzer Combs, as well as Mikey Buckner. So both of them have checked in for Tipton as the Cardinals lead 8-5. There's a turnover as pass too hot for the Indians. Goes out of bounds. We'll go back to Tipton. As we said, they lead by 3 at 8-5. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway here with you. Sure, if you're listening, to go find us on Facebook. Just search Show Me Sports Network, like our page. We appreciate the support. You can also share our page there as well. Corley will have it at the free throw line. He'll kick it to Moon straight away. He's going to drive in near side, dish it off back to Corley. He thought about going in, but backs it out. Now he'll drive in. He'll lay it up. No good. Left it too short. Was looking for a foul. Couldn't get it. Rebound comes down to Mierenhoff. He drives in. His underhanded shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Buckner. He'll give his outlet pass off to Moon. Moon will work far side with it across the timeline. He'll be picked up. And he'll kick it in the right wing. That's to Combs. Now Corley has it. He, again, thought about driving in, but it's not. Far side with it is Combs. He'll drive in, lay a one-hander up. He's got his first bucket. And it's now a 5-point lead again at 10-5. Bryce Bryant has checked in for the Indians. He had it for a moment. Ball knocked out of the hands of Miller. So it will stay with the Indians. So inbound. And shot from the right wing. That one offline. No good by Miller. Rebound, though, will be controlled by Bryant. So they'll get another chance at it. Looking down low. Pass is going to be bounced around. Finally going to be saved, but a foul as collision. Moon will pick up his first foul. Fourth team foul. He's trying to get there to get that loose ball and contacted the body. 3:16 left here in this opening period of this final game of 4. Here is our nightcap and our twin billing. Bryant has it. Now top of the key is Daniel. He'll give it off to Mierenhoff. Now Miller with it again. He'll put his dribble down, leave it on the near side for Olenschlager. He's trying to drive in. Had it taken away, got it back, shot up, no good. The Cardinals will go the other way with it, so Tipton has the 5-point lead. As Moon has it, he'll fire up a jumper. He's got 4 points in the game. That was a pretty looking shot here from the near side. Now it's a 7-point lead at 12-5. Daniel has it. There's a 3 from the left wing, too strong. That one taken by Bryant, but an offensive rebound, so they'll reset here to the Indians. Now by center circle, Mierenhoff with it. 2:23 and counting in the first period. Miller with it, 3. That one's well short. I think it barely nicked the rim. Might have just nicked the net. Ball will be poked out, taken away on the other end as Indians create a turnover, poke it away from behind. So I'll have a chance to cut down this 7-point lead. Driving in, underhanded shot, no good. Players hit the deck. And we have a foul called, and we'll see who that is. That is on Corley, his first, team 5th. So Bryce Mierenhoff will be at the free throw line. 2:03 left to go here in this first period. First free throw up, no good. So Sievert checks in. Checking out is Olenschlager. Bailey checks in for Tipton. So Mierenhoff's second free throw, that one is good. So now it makes it a 6-point lead at 12-6 for Tipton. They have the basketball. Wells will have it out front, kick it far side to Moon. He fires up a 3. That's off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Bear. He's checked in, so he's got it. He's driving in, leaves it straight away for Moon. He'll drive in left-handed hook high off the glass. No good. Rebound will be saved and taken by Buckner, so they'll reset here. Again, another opportunity for an offensive shot. Driving in, shot up is good. That one by Wells. He had a line through the paint, tiptoed it, got his bucket. The Indians have it straight away. Mierenhoff doesn't take the three, has the ball swatted out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Tipton. 14-6 score. So Simon Hartman checks in, the 6'3 senior. He checks in for the Indians. They'll inbound it underneath their own bucket. They trail 14-6. They just about threw it away as bad pass finally got it into the hands of Bryant. He'll drive in from the far side. Shot no good, but he'll get charged with an offensive foul. The junior picks up his first team's second. He just came in uncontrolled. The defender got his feet set, and he picks up that foul. Easy call. So the Cardinals have the 14-6 lead and the basketball. With it is Bayer. He puts that right-hand dribble down, almost threw it away, but going out to get it, out is Moon. Just threw it off target, couldn't get the pass into the hands of who he was looking for. So Moon drives in, his shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Indians, so they'll go back the other way with it. As Mierenhoff has it, free throw line, far side, kicks it to Daniel. He won't take the three, spin move, leaves it for Hartman. He thought he was going to get it back down low for Seaver. Now they kick it back out to Bryant. Cross court they go. With it is Daniel. He'll fire up the three, in and out, no good. Offensive put back up. That's no good by Hartman. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. So they'll go the other way as they've got 20 seconds in the 14-6 lead. Pass off to Buckner. Now with it, driving in is Combs, and he'll just about throw it away again. Nobody home on the pass, but Moon will reset it out by center circle. He's got 7 seconds, 6, 5, trying to work with, trying to drive in, spin move. Nice job to get some separation, fires it up. He's got 6 points, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter of action as it's a 10-point lead at 16-6 in favor of Tipton. We'll pause here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
Well, after one quarter of play, Tipton leads Russellville 16-6 as Tipton does have the basketball and that 10-point lead. As with it is Moon, he'll put the left-hand dribble to work as he's trying to go along the baseline. Spin move, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Bayer. Now he'll have a top of the key. He's going to work the far side, and we have a whistle and a travel. So we'll go back to the Indians, who have a chance to cut down this double-digit lead at 10 as they trail 16-6. Again, decent crowd has come out to the ball games tonight. It's been full most of the evening. This game, no exception. So Miller will have it. Now with it is Olenschlager. And he'll leave it for Daniel. Around the horn they go, far side with it. Driving in, shot up no good by Miller, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. A foul called on Gerling, his first, team 6th. So Miller will be at the free throw line. He has 1 point, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did not make that one. He made the first one, he's missed the last 2. So he's trying to make the back half of these free throws. Cut this double-digit lead down to 9 if he can make it. Free throw up. That one is good. So he does make the back half of the free throws. Now it's a 9-point lead at 16-7. With it across the timeline is Bailey. He'll kick it for Moon. They'll play a little catch. Now trying to drive in was Moon. Shot up on the low post. No good by Gerling. And rebound will come down to the hands of Bear. He'll give an outlet pass off to Moon. Back to Bailey. He'll have it far side. Back to Moon out front. 7 minutes to go here before halftime. It's a 16-7 lead in favor of Tipton. Now get in the right wing is Bailey. He'll put the left-hand dribble down, work here to the near side. He'll fire up a three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Seaver. They'll go the other way quickly. Does Daniel. He's not have numbers in his favor, so he'll wait for help. Miller will have it. Around the horn they go. Owenschlager has it. He'll fire up a jumper, and he's got his first bucket and a 30-second timeout. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
Tipton wanted a full timeout, but he was only granted a 30-second timeout. So they're having a little bit of discussion down there. Either way, Tipton has the basketball and the lead. It's 16-9 as Bailey had it for a moment. Right wing with it is Moon. He'll look to do something on the far side in the right wing. Now give it off to Bailey. He's trying to drive in around traffic. Ball swatted out of there by Seaver. As going the other way with it is Schulte as he's checked into the game. He'll give it off straight away to Seaver. Bounce pass on the far side to Miller. He's trying to back his way in. Now Schulte has it. Three from the near side. No good. Rebound will come down to the hands of Moon. That's Zach Moon. So they'll go the other way with it. Now Bailey has it on the far side. Decided maybe not to go along the baseline. Probably a good idea there. Now Moon with it. This is Jack Moon. Looking down low. Had to pass. Got the defender in the air. Goes up. Basket good. As Buckner, nice job to make two guys miss and go up with the bucket. And it's now back to a 9-point lead at 18-9. Shot there on the other end. But it'll be two free throws as foul will be called on Tyler Bear. The sophomore picks up his first, team seventh. So at the free throw line will be Miller. He has 2 points. Made his first free throw, missed his next two, made his last one. So he'll be at the charity stripe with a couple more tosses. First one up, good. So he's made his last two, looking to make it his last three. So he was 2 for 4. Now he's 3 of 5. Would like to make it 4 of 6. 5:33 left to go here before halftime. Second charity toss stripe upcoming. That one good. So he's now 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He's got 4 points. Lead back to 7 at 18-11 for Tipton as they do have the basketball. Out front with it is Corley. Now he'll kick a pass off to Bailey in the far side in the right wing. Now he'll work it here to the near side. Now back to Corley. Again, screen set. He'll try to drive in. His running one-hander up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound will be poked around, but over the back will be Buckner. His first foul. 8th team foul. So we're going to walk all the way to the other end. 5:09 left to go on the clock. So we'll go down to the other end where we're going to shoot at least a one and bonus possibly. Seaver will be at the free throw line. He does not have any points in the game. He was one of the starters and has played a good chunk of the first half. So first free throw up, good. Rattled it in. So he earns the bonus. Does have his first points of the game. Second free throw up. That one's also good. So he's got his first points of the game. Got 2 free throws to his credit. That lead that was 10 has now been cut down to 5 at 18-13. Moon will have it. Kicking on the far side, pass knocked out of bounds as Corley was wanting a foul, but they say he's just knocked out of bounds. Checking in for the Indians will be Bryce Bryant. Checking out will be Christopher Seaver. So Corley will inbound it into the hands of Bailey. He'll be out by center circle. Now Corley gets it again far side, setting up a screen. He's going to work through, lays it up, lays it in. He's got 7 points. Nice job of Buckner to set the screen for him to open up the lane for him to lay it in. Shot on the other end up and good by Meerhoff. He's got 3 points. Again, back to a 5-point lead. So with it on the far side will be Moon. So he'll work it towards the near side. Now he'll kick a pass off to Bailey. He's going to get room fired up from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Fans wanted a foul called, an offensive foul, but no call. Meerenhoff comes out with it. He'll give it off to Schulte here on the near side. Now he'll kick it on the far side to Bryant. He'll spin move, dish it off. Three-pointer by Miller. Up, left it way short. Rebound into the hands of Buckner. He was gifted a present right there. Driving in, shot up, and good. Nice job to go through the traffic was Bailey to get his first basket of the game. He's got 3 points. He's at one at the free throw line. First field goal of the game. Trying to back his way in, turnaround jumper. No good. That was too strong by Oligschlager. So rebound goes the other way as Cardinals lead 22-15. With it is Bailey. He'll be covered up over there. Tried to feed the pass down low to Buckner. He finally got it. Goes up. Missed it point blank. Got it back. Trying to go back up. Second time at it. That one's no good. Rebound's going to be poked around. Taken by Miller and the Indians the other way as they can cut this 7-point lead down. And a shot. I don't think it's going to be any good as it's going to be on the floor. As that foul called on Corley, his second, team 9th. So Miller will be at the free throw line. Again, he is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Hear the crowd grumbling a little bit about that call. So player substitutions for both teams here. So Miller will be at the free throw line. So first shot up, one in bonus for him. Good. So he has earned the bonus, I should say. 6-point lead, could cut it back down to 5 if he can hit this. Second free throw up. That one's also good. He earns a bonus. He'll check out. Checking in is Hartman, the senior, for him. So 3:13 and counting here in the first half. 22-17 your score in favor of Tipton. They're leading Russellville. They're looking for the sweep of this Twin Bill. If they can sweep it, it'll be a sweep for both Twin Bills. That shot up, nice underhanded shot up and good by Corley. He's got 9 points. Indians have the ball, trying to drive in. Over a reach-in foul called. That one on Combs, his first, team 10th. So double bonus time now, 2:49 left here in this first half. Because Meerenhoff will be at the free throw line. He's got 3 points. First free throw up, good. So the second one will be forthcoming momentarily. That one rattled it in, so he makes both of those. He's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. Has 5 points. That lead cut down to 5 once again. Bailey will have it here on the near side. He tried to, I don't know what he tried to do, shoot it or throw it, pass it off. Either way, he gets it back. Free throw jumper up by Combs. That's too strong. Rebound skied for by Wells. Turnaround jumper. That one rattles it in. He's got 4 points. So again, back to a 7-point lead. Trying to drive in is Meerenhoff. Dishes it off. Shot up by Hartman is good. He's got his first bucket from the near side. Now back to a 5-point lead at 26-21. 2:10 and counting left here in our ball game, and a whistle and a foul. So a foul called on Seaver, his second, team third. As Miller will check in, Seaver will check out. So inbound because just the third team foul of the first half. So Tipton will inbound it, get it into Combs. Now he'll give it back to Corley. Near side with it is Bailey. He'll dribble around traffic. He'll fire up a long two. Got her in. He's got 5 points. Back to a 7-point lead at 28-21 as we're under 2 to go here in this first half of action. Mierenhoff has it far side. He'll leave it for Bryant. Pass knocked around, taken away as Geerling comes out of there with it. He'll give it off to Bailey. He'll drive in. He's trying to go coast to coast, lay it up. No good, but a foul. That call by Hartman did not ever get the feet set. His third foul, fourth team foul. Never had the feet set as Bailey was coming to the bucket, weaving around traffic. So at the free throw line will be Bailey. He has 5 points, make it 6. So he makes the first of 2 free throws. He is 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Made his first free throw, missed his second, made his third, looking to make his fourth. 8-point lead. Did not get it to go in, so we'll stay at an 8-point lead. Rebound comes down to Hartman. Quickly in the front court with it is Schulte. He'll drive in, and an offensive foul. He will pick up his first foul, 15th foul, as he went in uncontrolled, if that's such a word, but he went in uncontrolled. Minute and a half left here in this first half, and he picks up the offensive foul. So the Cardinals have the 8-point lead at 29-21. Tipton does have the basketball and that 8-point lead. Trying to drive in is Corley. He'll dish it on the backside to Gerling. So Gerling, nothing there. And pass is going to be knocked out, taken away by Hartman. That was taken away from Combs. So he'll go quickly in the front court with it. Is Schulte, and we have a whistle and a double dribble. So that'll go back to the Cardinals after an Indians turnover. So substitution here. Olin Schlanger checks in. Checking out is Schulte. 5'10 junior traded in for a 5'10 junior. Difference is no fouls for Olin Schlanger, 1 foul for Schulte. So Combs will have it out front. He'll kick it on the far side. Leaves it for Corley. Under a minute to go here in this first half. With it is Moon. He'll fire up a 3. No good. Rebound knocked out of the hands of Hartman, but into the hands of Olenschlager. Now bounce pass with it. Driving in. Nothing doing there for Mierenhoff. Shot up is no good by Daniel. Rebound will come down the other way. Shot on the other end. Up on the fast break by Moon is good. Nice assist by Combs to get him the pass cleanly. It's now a 10-point lead, 31-21. Far side with it. He is Miller. In under 18 seconds to go here in this first half. Mierenhoff had it, just traveled with it. Got it too high of a bounce. Drug his pivot foot. So 13.3 seconds left here in this first half. Tipton leading by 10, looking to add to this 10-point lead. Bailey checks in, Combs checks out. So we'll be an inbound here, 13.3 seconds left. 10-point lead for Tipton here in this first half. Clock rolling. Boone will go between the legs, dribble out by center circle, have a screen set up. Now he'll work at free throw line, trying to spin move, wraparound pass is going to be taken away, going the other way. Shot up is no good and would not count anyways, as that takes us to halftime as your score. At halftime, Tipton Cardinals 31, the Russellville Indians 21. We're going to pause here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swanigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
Russellville Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Russellville Christian Academy offers kindergarten through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Russellville Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform with a guarantee of 100% American-made products. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica.
Oh.
I know an agent there. Welcome to Jamaica.
We love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
Well, we've yet to see either team come back here from halftime, as getting lots of instruction from their head coaches, as neither team, if I'm being honest, played a super clean half of basketball. But taking a look at our score, Tipton is leading Russellville 31-21 here in the first half. Taking a look at our scoring summary, 9 points leading all scorers for the Cardinals, put in by junior Liam Corley. 8 points put in by junior Jack Moon. 6 points put in by sophomore Jackson Bailey. 4 points put in by junior Grayson Wells, and 2 points by the junior in Kinzer Combs, and also 2 points by senior Mikey Buckner to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for the Indians, their leading scorer was 6 points. Is junior Charlie Miller, all of those coming by way of the free throw line. 5 points put in by senior Bryce Muirhoff, 4 points by junior Alex Olenschlager, and 2 points by junior Christopher Seaver, as well as Simon Hartman to round out their scoring. As battled by the quarters for the first period, it was a 16-6 score in favor of the Cardinals. They also, they tied up in the second quarter, 15 points apiece, so neither team took the advantage in the second period. Our ball game had one lead change. Taking a look at fouls, not really anybody in major trouble. A couple players with 2 fouls for the Cardinals, 1 player with 2 fouls for the Indians. I do want to point out that both teams shooting pretty well from the free throw line. 3 of 4 for Tipton, and for Russellville, they have only missed 3 free throws, and they have shot 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So they've got 11 of 14 from the free throw line here in this first half of action, so that has kept them in the ball game for sure. We're going to take another quick break and be back as Tipton looks to sweep the doubleheader, as the girls won their game of the doubleheader 59-44. So the boys looking to sweep their game in the twin bill. Here is actually a twin bill tonight, as Pilot Grove completed the sweep of Montrose, as in the girls' game it was 59-25 in favor of Pilot Grove. The boys also took that contest 90-65. So they're looking for 2 doubleheader sweeps here at Freddie Davis Multipurpose here on the campus of State Fair Community College. We're going to take a break and be back as we'll get you set for the second half of action as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
I'm Alex Maupin, physical therapist with Peak Sport and Spine. Do you have muscle spasms, neck, shoulder, or leg pain? How about reoccurring headaches, low back pain, or chronic pain? You should ask us about dry needling, a process that can help you with these problems and more. There's no need to live with these ailments.
And I'm Morgan Thompson, occupational therapist. I specialize in both hands and upper extremities at Peak Sport and Spine here in Marshall. We are here to help you enjoy life more by relieving you of pain and help give you a better overall quality of life. Come see us today here in Marshall.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Visit HanCustomLaserEngraving.myshopify.com or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie!
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
We are just about set to get the second half underway as Tipton is leading Russellville by 10, 31-21 here. That was the score after 1 quarter of play. It was a 10-point lead, I should say. At 16-6 after 2 quarters, still a 10-point lead as Russellville will have the basketball. They work right to left on your Show Me Sports Network or app, however you're choosing to listen to us. As Daniel will have it, he'll give it off to Schulte. Now far side with it is Olenschlager. They'll give it back to Schulte in deep in the left wing. Again, working right to left on however you're choosing to listen, whichever device it is, whether computer or app, you're choosing to listen to our broadcast tonight. We're glad you're listening. Backside trying to work his way in is Olenschlager. His shot up, no good. Bricked it off the iron. Rebound comes down for the Cardinals as they'll go left to right on your listening screen. There's the travel as got a low pass, did Corley, and could not handle it. Buckner will check in. Checking out will be Gerling, so he will check out. As we said, hopefully you're enjoying tonight's broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazza here with you as we're just shy of 8:15 here at Freddie Davis Multipurpose. Three-pointer put up by Schulte. That's offline. Rebound will be taken by Bailey. He'll wait for traffic to clear. Well, you're enjoying our broadcast. We've carried 22 games from the WK Holiday Shootout this year. All 22 of them, I should say. Be sure if you haven't done so, like our Facebook page. Just search for the Show Me Sports Network. We appreciate the like and the support. Shot up, no good. That one by Bailey. Offensive put back up. That one good off the glass by Buckner. He's got 4 points. Buckner there to clean it up, add to that lead. It's now a 12-point lead at 33-21. Daniel has it. Now he gives it off to Schulte, trying to work his way in, and a foul called. That'll be number 2 on Buckner, his first foul. So that'll be his second, as I said. So it'll be an inbound for the Indians. They trail by 12 at 33-21. Inbound to Mirnoff. Out with it for a moment is Seaver. Left wing trying to drive in is Schulte. Nothing doing there. Mirnoff gets it back here in the near side. He'll fire up a two-pointer. Off, no good. And a whistle and over the back on the rebound. And that will be on Miller, his first, team first. So we'll be an inbound. 6:19 left to go here in this third period of play. Again, 33-21 score. Tipton over Russellville. We said this game 4 of 4 on the day. Game 22 of 22. It's our nightcap for the day and our nightcap for the 5-day 2021 WK Holiday Shootout. That shot high off the glass, no good by Schulte. Rebound will be saved, though, by Hartman. Telling you the wrong players there. Wells will have it. As thinking of one thing, trying to do something else. It was Moon, actually, that was firing it. As Bailey has it, his shot up, rejected, no good, but a foul. That'll be on Hartman. His second foul, second team foul. So Bailey will be at the free throw line. He has 2 of 4 from the free throw line. So he's looking to add to his team's 12-point lead. First free throw up, no good. Rimmed it out. So he does have a second one coming. He has 6 points in the game, looking for number 7. 5:49 left to go here in this third period. Second free throw up, good. So he's still at a 50% clip from the free throw line, 3 of 6 now. But it's a 13-point lead at 34-21. With it near side, that's Olenschlager. He'll pass it far side. Three-pointer up by Schulte, good. He's got his first bucket of the ball game. It comes by way of the tray, and it's now back to a 10-point lead at 34-24. Moon has it out front. He'll kick it for Wells. He tries to drive in, gives it back to Moon, left wing. He didn't take the three. He'll drive in instead. Now kick it back to Corley. He'll drive in, running one-hander up. Good. He's got double digits with 11. Back to a 12-point lead. Mirnoff has it, driving around traffic. Had to take the long way to the suburbs, but dishes it off, shot up, no good. Missed it too hard was Olenschlager, and gives it off to Bailey for the Cardinals as they'll go the other way with it, adding to that 12-point lead. So Bailey between the legs, dribble here on the near side. Bounce pass in the right wing to Wells. Now back to Bailey as he'll work it towards center circle. Now he'll kick it far side Corley. Now with it as Wells. They're playing a little catch. Moon three-pointer up, off the iron, no good. Rebound will be poked around and into the hands of Corley, and saving it as Moon. Tried to bounce it in, though. Nobody home. That was a bad pass there. Olenschlager comes out of there with it. He'll dish it off to Schulte. 3 near side. No good. Rebound will be poked around off the head of Buckner, and he will get it. It'll be a foul called. Olenschlager picks up his first, team third. Buckner was standing there, had to go over his head, then bounced off his head after a couple of players could not put a hand on it for the Indians. 4:15 and counting here in this third period. It's still a 12-point lead for Tipton. They're looking to sweep the doubleheader as the girls won their game. Boys looking to do the same here and sweep the twin bill. Near side with it is Wells. He'll put the left-hand dribble down. Now he'll kick it off for Bailey. He's driving in, lays it up way too hard, skied everything. Rebound comes down to the Indians. As with it is Bryant. Just had it taken away on the backside, though, as Bailey has it, drives in. Shot up good, counted, and he's fouled. That foul called on Miller, his second, team fourth. He's frustrated with that. So Bailey will be at the free throw line. He's looking for double-digit points. He's got 9. If he can hit this, that would make it number 10. As Seaver checks out, Daniel checks in for the Indians. So second chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. That one up. That one no good. Left it short. Rebound will be poked around, however, over the back. That foul will be called on Wells, his second. Team second. So it'll be a 14-point lead, 38-24 your score in favor of Tipton as Russellville quickly into front court with it. Miller has it. He's driving along the baseline, nothing doing there. Hartman has it far side. He'll fire up a long jumper short off the iron behind the back pass from Buckner to Bailey. He'll wait for some traffic to clear. Now he'll back up, doesn't take the 3, gives it off to Moon. He'll have it, backing it out front, and on near side with it is Corley. Ball above his head. Now he'll cross-court pass over to Bailey. Back to Corley. Now back to Moon, far side. Now he'll work it to the near side, down low, looking for Buckner. Turnaround shot was partially blocked. Rebound goes the other way. However, ball knocked out, taken by Wells. He loses it, has to go back. Was trying to back his way in, but lost the ball. Corley has it. Now Moon far side under 3 to go here in this third period. Straight away with it is Corley. He'll drive in, kick it off for Moon. 3-pointer far side up. No good, left it short. Rebound will be tipped in the air, and a scrum for it. As taking out the scores, or part of the scores table, is one of the Indians. We're going to have a quick timeout as they got to reset that table. So looks like he gets up and he is okay. We'll take a quick break. That was Schulte as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Knocked into backcourt but out of bounds. So again, we'll stay with Tipton as they lead by 14 at 38-24. So inbound for Tipton as they take it in backcourt. Bounce pass over to Bailey. His 3 up off the iron. No good. High rebound comes down to Miller. Still go with it the other way. 2:15 left here in this third period. With it is Daniel. He'll give it back to Miller. Bounce pass in the paint, trying to back his way in. Hartman turnaround jumper. No good, but he's going to go to the line, and that should be number 3 on Buckner. That is the call, his third, team third. So will be at the free throw line. 2 shots for Hartman. He has the senior, 6'3" senior, has 2 points. Looking for number 3 and 4. First free throw good. So he's got 3 points. He'll be looking for number 4 here momentarily. Oh, we have another foul, technical foul. That'll be on Buckner. So Buckner picks up his technical foul. So he did not agree with that call, and he had some words with the officials. A free throw up, no good. So he had some words. I can only imagine they were said very politely. But either way, he gets his first technical, and it puts him on the bench. First free throw up, no good. That one short by Miller. He's got a second one coming. So second free throw up, that one also no good. So Miller cannot hit either one of those free throws. So it is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Are your end-of-the-year insurance deductibles met? Hi, this is Morgan from Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine here in Sedalia. If you are scheduled for surgery or planning to have an elective procedure, your physical or occupational therapy could cost you little to nothing out of pocket. When you need personalized therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of therapists are here for you. With more than 40 locations here in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. To find a clinic near you, call us today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com. Physical therapy or occupational therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
Well, 30-second timeout called by Tipton to try to get emotions in check. They do lead by 13 at 38-25. However, Indians have the basketball. They just went 1 of 4 from the free throw line, though, with those shots with fouls. Down low, Hartman has it. His shot up good. He's got 5 points. Now cut to an 11-point lead at 38-27. Combs had it for a moment. Now he'll get it back here straight away. Near side with it is Moon. And just threw it away as ball's going to be taken away by Daniels. He goes coast to coast, missed it. Rebound comes down to Schulte. He goes back up with it. He has got 5 points. They missed the wide open shot, wide open lane, could not get it to fall. As Combs has it, now gives it off to Moon here on the near side, back to Combs. Lead has been cut to 9. It's been double digits for much of the game, and there's another turnover as pass into the hands of Schulte. He'll go the other way. Thought about going coast to coast, did not. Gives it off to Daniel. Three-pointer up, good. He's got his first bucket and a timeout called by Tipton. It'll be a full timeout. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
Now Tipton has the basketball, and they have the 6-point lead. It was 12 and 14 at times. It's been cut to 6. Moon has it. 45 seconds left here in this third quarter. Zach Moon will have it. And there's a ball on the court. He got it back. Gave an overhead pass to Jack Moon. Far side with it. They'll keep it. Is Bailey. Around the horn they'll go. Corley has it back to Bailey on the far side as we're nearing 30 seconds to go. Ball game is 6 points now. Down low. Pass to Zach Moon. Shot up from the low post. Good. Nice ball movement. Wells has got 6 points. They just had to work through. But they were able to get it wide open is Hartman. He will dribble around. Shot from the low post, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Miller will go to the line. That's a couple times now we've seen the Indians miss these point-blank shots. Wells picks up his third foul, fifth team foul. So Miller will be at the free throw line, just went 0 of 2. This first one up, good. He shot those technical foul shots and missed both after he went 6 of 8 from the free throw line, then went 0 of 2. That next one is good. So he is gone. 10 of 14 from the free throw. 8 of 12 from the free throw line. That lead again down to 6. Driving in, one-hander up, no good by Bailey, but he'll go to the free throw line. That foul called on Hartman, his third, team fifth. A half second left on the clock. 6-point lead. Bailey can extend that to 7 and or 8 if he could hit one or both of these free throws. So first free throw up, good. So the 6-point lead extended now back to 7. If you'd hit this, it would be back to 8. That free throw up, no good. And we have a foul called. That one called on Zach Moon, his first, team sixth. So a half second left for the Indians to inbound it. Full court pressure will be put on here. And Daniel will pull the trigger. He'll give a baseball pass and threw it out of bounds. No time taken off the clock. That is exactly not what you wanted to do if you are the Indians. As now Tipton has it underneath their own bucket. They have the 7-point lead. They get it in. Quick three up is well offline. That taken by Corley. And that comes up way short. But we'll take a break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
8 minutes left on the clock here in regulation as the Tipton Cardinals looking to sweep the doubleheader. They currently lead 41-34 over the Russellville Indians in the girls' half. Tipton won 59-44 over the Lady Indians. As play underway here, Tipton has the basketball. Bailey will have it out front. He'll kick it on the far side to Moon. And he just lost the basketball, and they're going to get it the other way are the Indians. However, ball will be knocked out. Nice job of Moon to knock the ball out rather than pick up the foul. So we'll be an inbound underneath their own bucket for the Indians as they trail by 7, 41-34. Inbound goes into the hands of Miller. Now Mierenhoff has it. He'll drive around. He didn't take the shot there. They'll reset the offense near side with it. And Miller again driving in. He got the shot up and in. He has double digits with 10. Cleared out the paint. And back to a 5-point lead at 41-36. With it is Bailey. He'll give it off. Driving in is Corley. His shot up no good. Rebound will be fought for. Saved by Moon. That's Zach Moon. Three-pointer by Bailey is off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to the hands of Mierenhoff. He will get it back as head coach for Tipton. Mike Beeman is not happy with how his offense is doing. As there's a pass off the knee of Schulte, but just threw it away. As going the other way is Moon. He'll lay it up, lay it in. He's got double digits. The defense there gets a turnover. And offense, on the offensive side, they put it up and in. That's 10 points now for Moon. That lead back to 7 at 43-36. Driving in was Mierenhoff. His shot no good. Left it way too short. Getting it the other way is Moon. He's going to drive in. Left-hander up. No good. Rimmed out. Rebound comes down into the hands of Miller. They'll quickly go into front court to Mierenhoff. He drives in, lays it up. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Corley. They'll go the other way with it as Moon has it. He'll leave it for Bailey. Now back to Moon, back to Bailey on the far side. 6:15 and counting here in regulation. It's 43-36 the score. Tipton is leading. Moon will get it back out front. He'll try to drive in. Left-hander up. Good. He's got 12 points, back-to-back buckets now. And that lead back to 9 at 45-36. Mierenhoff has it out front. Now he'll dribble here to the near side. Kick it in the left wing to Schulte. He'll drive around. Shot from the low post. Turnaround is good by Miller. He's got 12 points and a quick timeout. We'll pause here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Do you experience pain? Are you tired of pills and prescriptions? Hi, this is Deidre from Sedalia Laser Pain Center inside Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Laser therapy is a medical breakthrough in treating all your aches and pains, and our physical therapy patients enjoy this treatment at no charge. We can treat everything from sore muscles, strains, tears, pre- and post-surgery pain, arthritis, and so much more. So call today or find us online at peaksportspine.com for your free consultation and beat the pain the natural way.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
As Tipton does have the basketball, they have the 7-point lead. Kick it far side. Moon had it for a moment, have a collision. Slow to get up is Daniel. As three-pointer from the right wing up, that was too short by Moon, and a whistle and a foul. Is that foul called on Miller, his third, team 6th. Here the fans, again, don't quite agree with that. They've not agreed with all the calls. Quick inbound passes knocked out of the hands as Indians go the other way. They have a chance to cut down this lead. Daniel has it. He'll give it off to Miller. He's driving in, lays it up. Too strong. Got his offensive putback. That one good. He missed the first time, but got it on the second way by. It's now a 5-point lead at 45-40. Bailey will lead point here. He'll give it off to Moon, near side right wing. With it is Wells. Doesn't take the three. Gives it back to Corley. Cross-court pass over to Bailey. Left wing with it is Moon. He'll drive along the baseline. Lost the handle, but saving it. Falling down is Bailey and just threw it away. Going the other way with it is Daniel. He's going to wait for help, though. Screen set up. He's going to drive in. Nice move to the bucket, but we have a foul. That's going to be number 4 on Wells. He will pick up his 4th, team 7th. This will be at the free throw line is Daniel. His team trails 5 at 45-40. First free throw for Daniel, good. He's got 4 points. Most importantly, that lead has been cut to 4. He could cut it to 3 if he could hit this free throw. Second free throw up and rattled it in. He got it to crawl across the rim and stay in. So the lead that was double digits has now evaporated to 3. Bailey will have it here on the near side. With it is Corley. He'll have it out front. He's picked up. Now kicks it off to Wells. Cross-court pass to Bailey. Almost threw it away. Corley had to go get it. Moon has it left wing. He'll look down low to Gerling. He traveled with it, so it'll be a turnover. Go back to the Indians. So again, this 10-point lead has just evaporated. And it's now down to 3 with the Indians having the basketball. Hartman will have it here on the near side. Now give it off to Daniel. Now with it is Miller. He'll drive in, and pass is going to be knocked out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Cardinals, so we'll stay with the Indians. Break for them there. So we'll stay with Russellville underneath their own bucket. They trail by 3, 45-42. 4:06 left to go here in regulation. Inbound goes in to the right corner to Daniel. He'll kick it out to Seaver. Now three-pointer up from the right wing. Good. That one up by Miller. That ties us up at 45. First tie of the ball game. As Tipton has had their lead evaporate to nothing. As now we're tied at 45 apiece. Moon drives in, dishes it off. Shot from the low post, no good. Missed by Gerling, and it's out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Russellville, so we'll be an inbound underneath their own bucket for Tipton. As clock says 3:43 left, scoreboard says 45-45. Looking to get it inbounded, wide open backside. Gerling shot up good. He's got his first bucket. And Gerling has his first points of the game, gives his team back the lead at 2, 47-45. Driving along, kicking it here to the near side. Daniel, three-pointer up. No good. Was off the iron. Rebound comes down to Gerling. Had it taken away. Put back up by Olenschlager. That ties it up at 47. With it is Bailey now on the near side. He'll kick it for Corleen. Now back to Bailey. Moon will have it out front. Between the legs dribble. He'll kick it left wing for Wells. Wells has some trouble with it. Had to go out in center circle to get it was Bailey, as we're at 3 to go exactly here in the ball game. We're tied at 47-47. Down low to Wells. His shot up good. He's got 8 points. Good to see the Cardinals being patient there. And they found the bucket. Hartman will have it far side. He's driving in, lays up a shot too hard. Rebound will be taken by Gerling. He'll give his outlet pass off to Bailey. He'll race up the court and try to go through traffic. Drive in, shot up good. Bailey's got 12 points. The lead back to 4 at 51-47, and we have another timeout called. We'll have a full timeout, so we'll pause and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform with a guarantee of 100% American-made products. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica.
I know an agent there.
Welcome to Jamaica.
We love
it. But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
2:32 left on the clock as Tipton leads by 4 at 51-47. They had 10-point leads multiple times, had 12 and 14-point leads at one point as well. However, they just get a steal as ball's going to be poked out, taken by Corley. Shot on the other end by Moon is up and good. He's got 14 points, 6 of those coming here in this fourth quarter of play. Most importantly, that lead that vanished. And there's going to be another steal and pass into front court. Moon will have it. He'll lay it up off the glass. No good, but he's going to go to the line. That foul called on Schulte, his second, team 7th. As I said, they led at 12 and 16 points a couple times, as well as had a 10-point lead for much of the game. And then that evaporated to nothing. We were tied at 45 apiece and 47 apiece before they busted it open here. First free throw up, good. Moon has got 15 points, looking for number 16. Free throw up, good. So he makes both of those. Perfect at the free throw line. He's got 16 points. Half of those have come in this quarter, and there's still 2:02 left before time expires in regulation. Seaver had it for a moment. It's 55-47 back to the lead for Tipton. Now with it is Miller. Ball will be slapped out of his hand, out of bounds, so we'll stay with the Indians. So we said the Indians trail 55-47 to the Cardinals. Inbound goes into Miller. He gives it off to Daniel. Back to Miller here on the near side in the left wing. Now he'll throw it away. His pass knocked in the air, taken by Corley. On the other end, Moon shot up. Good, count it. He's going to go to the line. That foul called on Schulte, his third, team eighth. And Moon has a chance to add to his point total. He has 18 now in the game, looking for number 19. He has 10 in this quarter, could be 11. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to Gerling, his shot up and good. That works as well. It's back to a 12-point lead at 59-47. Bounce pass here to the near side to Miller. He'll fire up a three. Short, no good. Rebound poked around. Coming out of there with it is Bailey as we've got a minute 24 left on the clock. Bailey's dribbling around some traffic, letting it clear. He'll pass the timeline. Now give it off to Corley on the far side. See, he needs to put his dribble down, and he turns it over. So we'll go back to the Indians. They're going to have a discussion because there were two different calls there. So 1:12 left to go. And so they do say that does stay back with Tipton as he had not put his dribble down. So we'll stay with Tipton. They do have the 59-47 point lead. Bailey will have the basketball. He will inbound it deep in the backcourt to Moon. Now he'll be picked up in backcourt. And he breaks the timeline, no problem there. And he's just going to dribble around trying to kill some time as we're at a minute and 1 second left and counting. So we're under 60 to go here. As with it is Corley and a foul. Sorry, not a foul, out of bounds rather. And we have a timeout called by the Indians. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
I'm Alex Maupin, physical therapist with Peak Sport and Spine. Do you have muscle spasms, neck, shoulder, or leg pain? How about reoccurring headaches, low back pain, or chronic pain? You should ask us about dry needling, a process that can help you with these problems and more. There's no need to live with these ailments.
And I'm Morgan Thompson, occupational therapist. I specialize in both hands and upper extremities at Peak Sport and Spine here in Marshall. We're here to help you enjoy life more by relieving you of pain and help give you a better overall quality of life. Come see us today here in Marshall.
Out by center circle, under 30 seconds to go. Almost a steal, but got it back was Moon. Some lazy passes here. They're looking on the back door. Nothing doing there. Wells has it, gives it off to Moon. He drives in. He'll dish it off as he's driving into Corley. They're not really looking at the bucket. Bailey will have it as 10 seconds left on the clock. As time will wind down, as that will be a doubleheader sweep. As our final score as time winds down, the Tipton Cardinals 59 and the Russellville Indians 47 as they sweep the doubleheader, I should say. The girls' half, it was 59-44 in favor of Tipton over Russellville, and in the boys' half, it was 59-47 as they sweep the doubleheader here. As we're going to take a quick break and be back and get into our quick post game as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom. Using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market, anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Visit HanCustomLaserEngraving.myShopify.com or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
Their leading scorer with 18 points was junior Jack Moon. 12 points put in by sophomore Jackson Bailey. 11 points by junior Liam Corley. 8 points put in by junior Grayson Wells. 4 points put in by junior Tucker Gerling. And 2 points put in by Kinzer Combs to round out their scoring. Taking a look for the Russellville Indians, their leading scorer was 17 points, was junior Charlie Miller. 8 points put in by junior Alex Olenschlager. 5 points put in by several players, including senior Bryce Mirnhoff, also by junior Jake Schulte, by junior Jesse Daniel, and by senior Simon Hartman to round out their scoring. The ball game had one lead change, and we were tied at 45 and 47. And outside of that, there was a lead for Tipton for much of the game. It evaporated, but they were able to get it back. Not quite as large as what they had at one time, but still get a 12-point victory. It was 14-16 at one point, but they end up sweeping the ball game. The doubleheaders, it's a twin billing. As the first games of the day, we had Pilot Grove and Montrose matching up. That was swept by Pilot Grove in the girls' contest, 59-25 the score. In the boys' half, it was 90-65. And then in the nightcap here of our tournament and the nightcap of the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout, Tipton wins both half of those, as the girls won 59-44 and the boys won 59-47. Well, that wraps up game 4 of 4 here from the tournament today. Wraps up day 5 from the tournament. But most importantly, that is game 22 of 22, as that will do it and close the books for the 20th annual WK Holiday Shootout. It's been my pleasure to bring you all 22 games this year, including an 8-game marathon that we had a couple Saturdays ago, but it's been a pleasure. Until we cross paths again, so long, and have a great evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of the 2021 WK Holiday Shootout has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving, LLC, Kathy Rush, Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the web at ShowMeSportsNetwork.com or find us on Facebook by searching the Show Me Sports Network.
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.